I've got this bank of funds that I've generated from buying and selling vintage bags, which is one of the things I do. Alright, my new bag is here. I went ahead and bit the bullet and got a brand new issue from Saddleback Leather called the Everyday Bag. Now, so far it looks really good. Ooh, it's soft. It's just been out in the heat. So far, so good. That is beautiful. The front, the back, no mismatched leather. That looks really nice. I'm really, really, really pleased. Let's look at it some more. For all those on the Love 41 Ladies Facebook page, hello. Okay, this bag is a tote. It's got the handles here. It's got a single pocket inside. For some reason I thought it had more, but it's got the single one inside. I hope you can see it really well. This is a Suela leather, which is sort of stiff right now, but the people online are, saying that it softens up over time. And it changes to a real nice patina. It's got some really fun little details here, but not too much hardware. You can hang a key from that, or a tassel or something. I don't know if that's the front or the back. I guess that's the front there, because it's got the logo. It's really pretty. I like this. So you take this out and you can adjust it longer or shorter. Some people are asking what this is for, this little piece of leather here. And I have a couple of theories. One is that maybe when you have this here, if you do this, maybe it'll keep, no, it doesn't keep it from pulling out. Okay, the other thought is that if you put it underneath here, like this, and for some reason this comes out, boom, like that, it'll stop this from coming out. I don't know, maybe it's there so you can actually go beyond the set 3 marks for the adjustable straps. I'm not sure, but I like it. I'll just go with it. I don't know if these go in or on the outside. They come on the outside, so I'm assuming they are on the outside. It might be to hang something from. I wouldn't really want to hang something from that because it might, come off. It might just be decoration. I don't know if it's meant to be like that. Like that. Who knows? Maybe somebody will come up with a good reason for it. Maybe it was just this was too plain without something here. I have no idea, but okay, so the handles are adjustable with 3 stops on there, and then you put this back in so you can make them longer or shorter. I like that because different people have different shoulder sizes and height sizes and stuff. This hardware here is really pretty. It's a really good silver stainless color with the copper rivets. Very sturdy on there. So riveted through Suela that looks like it has been sewn through. Sometimes that sewing is decoration, but it has been sewn through. The handles are the Suela leather. It's unlined. I like that. Makes it easy to... Linings get in the way, in my opinion, but some people like them. The 1 drop pocket, so you can drop your phone. You can also drop things out here. Size. Now I'm going to measure to the seams here, and this will be part of the depth because it's a piece of leather going all the way around and then 2 pieces on the side. Okay, so I'm gonna measure from seam to seam. and that's 14 inches. And then from seam to bottom, it's 12 inches. Now the depth of it, 4 inches. So it's a really good size for me, not too big, not too small. Does it stand up on its own? Not with nothing in it, but I think if you put a few things in it, it would, because I've seen, oh, there we go. It does stand up on its own. And I think over time, as that bottom flattens out, it'll stand up on its own a little more. Overall, I'm very pleased. There's a few scuff marks on it, but that's to be expected. That'll happen as I use the item. And they usually just roll off. One thing I found is that if you have a soft terry cloth washcloth and you just dry and you just rub, a lot of those scratches that you've put on the bag, you know, they may fade out or so forth. So, so the handles are a little stiff to start with, but from what I hear, they do soften up. And wonder what it feels like on. Let's do this quickly. I am in my Saturday wardrobe. Oh, that looks nice. I have a mirror, so I'm looking at it. Yeah, it feels real good. It's a little scratchy up here, but I think that'll soften up. The tobacco doesn't appear to be the velvet tobacco that I keep hearing about. I don't know if I have anything in that. Hang on just a second. Someone was selling this bag on the Facebook page, and so I purchased it, and I believe that it is the velvety. I think it is. It feels velvety. This doesn't feel as velvety, and it's a darker tobacco. Can you see the color? I actually prefer this, and I like the darker tobacco. And I have these are my three Saddleback bags. I have this bucket backpack, and it matches, and this is my favorite, I think my favorite tobacco color. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm very happy with this purchase. Purchased it a little bit before I was ready. Whenever I find a new bag that I want, I like to sell off old bags and generate the funds. Even though I've got this bank of funds that I've generated from buying and selling vintage bags, which is one of the things I do, I feel like when I want a new one, I have to start all over, even though I've got this money set aside. It's a real crazy OCD thing. So anyway, I had almost generated enough from newer sales and from selling off some of my own old bags to get this, and I thought I'll go ahead and purchase it, you know, before they're sold out, and I'm glad that I did, and I'm glad they sent me this one. I'm real pleased.